Hi, welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Opinions. My name is Barry. This is my brother Mark.
So I just made this up. So
Okay,
before
you
we
just made
start,
it up.
I want to do two movie reviews.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the first movie review was the movie Pressure, about the
Okay.
meteorologist that postponed D-Day from June 5th
Normandy. Yep.
to June 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Good movie.
Okay.
I give it like a 9 out of 10. It was a
Wow.
good movie.
So,
Like thumbs up. Yep.
thumbs up? Okay.
Two thumbs up.
Siskel
Maybe
and-
four.
Siskel and Ebert.
Siskel and Ebert. We'll give it a thumb. Yeah, that was good. It was like not a lot of action, but like
Okay.
war action, but like intense.
Okay.
So
So there was Indians in the movie?
yeah, they were in.
They were intense?
Intense, yeah. They were intense. They were whooping it up.
Feather or dot?
Both.
Feather dots.
What? Yeah. Second movie,
Second movie.
Disclosure Day.
Oh,
Saw that-
just came out.
Saw that yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought
And-
it sucked.
Really?
Yeah, it's all about the disclosing all the UFO stuff. And
Yeah.
that we had,
Well, you last night you said you give
it was
it
like a 6 out of 10.
6 ain't bad.
Yeah, 6
In
is
today's movies,
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, all right.
they can't write an original script.
Yeah, no, true.
They're
But-
redoing. There was a movie called Redo. They're redoing that.
They're redoing the redo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
heard-
called
I heard-
Redone.
I heard they're actually. I heard that they're making. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that they're making a Wizard of Oz. Yeah, they had the Wizard of Oz. They had the Black Wizard of
Yeah,
Oz.
called The Wiz.
Right, and now this
Yeah.
is going to be the Cheese Whiz. I guess I don't know.
Oh my God!
I don't know.
Is it? Are you serious?
I heard something. I don't know if it's
Oh,
true or not.
oh, okay.
But
Well,
yeah,
could
just,
be.
just to prove that I went to the movie theater
Oh, yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I give it like a 6 out of 10. So we'll go sideways with a little upturn.
Yeah, like it's like- in Roman days, that's we don't know whether to kill him or let him live.
Yeah. So we'll just like hurt him a little.
Hurt him a little.
We'll just give a couple of surface cuts. But no, I thought that. I'm like, well,
Yeah,
maybe
no, good. We
if
can.
I go to the movies, or if you go to the movies or something, maybe we could do a quick movie review.
We review.
But-
we do anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we pretty much will do anything.
So what do you want to do today? Because I know what we want to do. Do we want to go that way?
I don't know. I think so.
I do. Okay.
I think it's going to be.
Well, let me couch it this way.
Okay.
What has happened to the human race?
It's funny you say that because I was on Facebook earlier.
Yeah.
I have a friend from Connecticut, and he lives down in Florida with his wife, and they were traveling, and people were cutting lines. A guy was taking his overhead thing, hit my friend Jim in the head once, and his wife 3 times. And Jim is like, "What is wrong with you? We're not even like, no one's even near the eye, to get up and get out."
Right.
And the guy's like, calm down, calm down. And Jim's like, look how many people are ahead of us.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
People
like-
have lost all dignity and,
yeah.
and proper etiquette.
Yeah.
It's all about, we're living in a me society,
Yeah.
not caring about our neighbor. How many people move into somewhere, and let's say condo,
Maybe they live there 10 years. They don't know
they
their name.
don't know who their neighbor is, maybe never even seen them.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. The way that people treat each other. The way people. I just
Yes.
I don't.
And
get it.
regardless of nationality, race, religion, regardless of that,
Right.
just being a human being,
They've lost it.
they've lost it.
I mean, and then they good word. They foment anger from other people. They do it on purpose.
The word of the day.
Yes, the word. Yes. Okay, Ellen Funt.
Oh, a lot of people that
I know.
watch
So
it
like
might not-
Ellen Funt. Who's that?
Yeah,
he-
Candid Camera. He did that too.
Yeah.
Candid Camera.
But no. Wait, that was Alan. Wait, which was the guy from Password? Alan. His name was Alan. Wasn't Alan
I
Funt?
don't know.
Like he was married to Betty White, and she was on the show all the time. Did you know they were married?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But,
Anyways, yeah.
yeah. So this video is going to be about.
Well, it's going to be slanted.
Yeah.
Towards.
Not like the rooms in the old Batman Batman show.
What about it can be slanted towards like what's happened with females?
Yep.
Because obviously we're not female.
No.
I mean, we can say what we were literally just saying how it's easy to please a guy.
Yeah, we're not here to bash anybody. We're
Well, a couple
going.
people.
Well, I want to bash one in the
Couple of
head a couple
people.
times. Yeah, but I won't do that. So basically, I'm single
Yeah,
again. This
yep,
just
yep.
happened
He's, yeah.
the other day.
You back
I-
with
I'm-
the crowd here.
Yeah, I am
Yeah.
single and ready to mingle.
Yeah.
That's what I am. I'm getting right back up on the horse.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she could be a good horse.
Yeah, she could be a good.
Whoever she is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No.
yeah.
It's almost like now my relationship was about 3 years and 4 months. About
3 years, 4 months, 10 days,
in
6 hours.
37 seconds, 38, 39, 40. Not that I'm counting, but you would figure
Mm.
after that amount of time and people that use this word, I can't stand this word because people use it so loosely.
Mm.
I love you.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, they don't. Not some right. Not when they use it the way you're talking.
Correct.
Yeah.
Some people, it took me a while to really, growing up, I used to use it like that.
Sure.
My first girlfriend, hey,
Sure.
I love you. I mean, we got married. We were married, and
Yeah.
we were together
Yeah.
12 years.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what love was because I was so young.
Yeah.
I really, really didn't. And I'll be the first to admit
No,
it.
I
I
don't think
did not
anybody-
know.
I don't think anybody does at that
No.
point.
No, not at that age.
Yeah.
Love is not in the bed.
No.
That's performing, making
Yeah,
love.
it's part. Yeah, it's part of the whole thing. but,
Showing,
you know,
part of the whole thing. But there's a lot of people confuse that with love.
right. The love is like you want to get to is more of a mature one. It's a
Yep.
it's a I'm committed and we're gonna go through everything
Through
together,
hell or high water.
together,
Yes.
and we're gonna figure this out. And maybe by the time we hit our 50th anniversary, we can look back and go, that's a good. I made a good
Yeah,
choice.
it was a rough life at times, but we're here still together.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted.
yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yep. And then they talk about, well, I want to be honest and transparent. I hate that word.
Yeah.
So I want to be transparent and tell you that for the last 2 years, I couldn't stand you. Well, what, you going to be transparent now? I know,
Yeah.
but it's amazing how. And again, we're going to generalize some of this stuff, but guys, if a guy's got a problem with you, he's typically going to let you know
Yeah.
in one way or another. Either verbally let you know, or he's going to get really, really, really quiet.
Oh yeah.
And everything's like, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Right.
Well, obviously you're not. But
Yeah, because you could push away from the better half, whether you're married or not, or in a nice committed relationship.
Hmm.
A man could push away and a woman won't even realize it.
yeah, right, because we don't do it blatantly.
No.
We're not, we're not throwing stuff around and whatever.
No.
Well, like I said, we're either, again, generally speaking, most men, you're gonna get some guys who go out and cheat and whatever. But
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
we're not-
Or
yeah.
throw dishes across the room.
Right,
And they're
yeah,
pissed
yeah,
off.
something
Yeah,
stupid.
that ain't us.
no, that's no,
That
and
ain't
that's just ridiculous. But women will decide they're gonna leave you way before they do.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna let their friends know that
Oh yeah.
they're going to do this way before you know.
Yep.
They're going to tell you everything's fine when it's not.
While they secretly stash money away,
Yeah,
just in. I mean, that didn't
Yeah.
happen to me, but
No,
I know
but
it's happening
I
to
know it.
someone right now.
I know it. I know for a fact when I was in therapy, I had women telling me like, "Yeah, I've been putting money away for a while." Like,
To leave your husband.
yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
then
Like a years.
yeah, and then you might do something nice from a guy's point of view. You might do something nice because you're feeling like, hey, maybe things aren't great. I'm going to do something nice for my
Yeah.
wife or my girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my God, so nice. And then 2 weeks later, you get a text saying that I went to a lawyer.
Yeah.
Well, how
What
could it be
happened?
really
What
nice?
happened to nice?
What happened to Tia? So
It was nice at the moment.
in the moment, right?
I don't live in the moment.
No, and I think going back to what you said about a me, like world that we're in,
Yes.
there are more narcissistic people around. It's all about them.
Yeah. And the non-compassion for the other person in the relationship.
Yep. And then they say, and this again, this happens to a lot of guys, And on some, and a lot of what I'm thinking about right now is the guys that I worked with in therapy that went through divorces and stuff. And they'll say, I'm going to lose my house. I'm going to lose my family. I'm going to lose my kids. And then the ex would say, well, you can see your kids whenever you want. No, I used to see my kid every day when I woke up
Yeah.
and before they went to bed. And I might choose to go upstairs and sit with them and say, hey, how was your day?
Can't do that now.
Can't do that unless you get, Tuesday and Friday and every other weekend or something like that. So
Yeah, I in my previous marriage, I have a daughter that's 30 years old. She'll be 31 in September. And pretty much from birth till about 4.5 years old, I was probably the most sane person in the whole relationship.
yeah,
I used to get up at 3 a.m. to go to work, driving 45 minutes to my job, make sure the truck was ready to go, roll out at 5 a.m. In the summertime, sometimes get back 6, 7 o'clock at night.
and then come home.
I would get your daughter's crying, your daughter needs to eat, your daughter needs to be changed. I gotta get up in like 3 hours. I'm not saying it's not a man's responsibility, but it's not a man's responsibility every night.
Well, that was the problem.
Yeah.
Right. And not that you didn't want
Oh,
to.
I loved it because
Yeah.
it made more of a bond.
Right.
See, my daughter doesn't know these things.
Yeah, I know.
My daughter doesn't
Yeah.
know these things. So as long as my ex-wife was happy and the child support payment came on time, their life was grand.
Mm.
So that's what I mean. No compassion.
Right. But then you find out, that you find out things that were going on that you didn't know. Whether whether someone was conspiring to leave,
Yes.
already had another guy,
Yes.
had already cheated, who knows?
Yes.
Like all this stuff. And I can't believe women who are supposed to be the nurturers of their family. Well, the guys are typically like the provider.
The provider, and a lot of times the ass cracker.
Well, yeah. Yeah. But the nurturer nurtures themselves. That's it.
Yeah.
So
As long as they were happy.
Yep. It's unbelievable. So, and it's not, you may be talking about an ex and I may be talking about an ex, but we're talking about like at least the United States,
Yeah.
if not the whole world.
I mean, I don't know how things are, like if I lived in Germany, I don't know how those women are.
I don't know either, but
I have no idea.
so
Maybe I'll find out.
I don't know. Maybe they're all on OnlyFans. I mean, who knows,
Yeah.
I'm
about ready to do one. Only men.
Only no fans.
Yeah. No fans. No open fans. You might get ding. Take something off that you might need.
But yeah, it's crazy how they just like connive behind your back.
And a female might watch this and go, "Oh my God, they're so exaggerating."
Oh
No, we're not.
no,
we're not.
Like we tell stories about the mafia guys or whatever.
Yeah.
In another video we did.
Yeah. I was a freaking wheelman for some shrubs, shrubbery.
Bring us a shrubbery. Monty Python.
I was watching a motor blogger, and he had a motor for a motorcycle on a cart, and he had the camera set up, and he's pushing it to the motorcycle. He goes, "No one can be friends with me unless they understand this." He goes, "Bring out your dad."
I knew you were going to say that.
Yep. And he goes, "You can't be friends with me if you don't know what I'm talking about." But yeah, I mean, we are going from experiences that we have had, and we're also going from people that we know that had similar experiences.
Yeah.
We're not saying all women are bad. We're not doing that. We're not here to bash. We're only going by what we're seeing.
Yeah, but even like I was telling you, even in the dating world that I've been in a little longer than you're getting to, you'll see like, "Oh my God, you're so nice," and I had a great time.
Yeah.
And then hours later or a day later, you get a text saying, "I'm sorry, in the realm of being transparent, I don't think I want to pursue this." Well, what happened in the last 12 hours? From, "Oh my God, you're so nice and I had such a great time," And you're like, hey, we should then get together again. And all of a sudden, it's like, yeah, I don't want to do this.
So I have a very good friend that's a retired correction officer,
Mm.
and he was working with a female correction officer.
Yep.
And you know what she told him? All the real men are in prison.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know.
So, just for instance, you sometimes being the jerk is the right thing to be. Honey,
Yeah.
I'm going to call you in an hour, or I'll be up in an hour to pick you up and we'll go to the movies. Show up 2 hours later.
Yeah.
What happened? Hey, look, life gets in the way. You want to go to the movies? Get in the car. Come on, we'll take the next movie.
Yeah.
That's all.
And what do? They get
They
in the car.
love them.
Yep.
They'll be buying you shit. I'm telling you.
Oh, I know.
That's how you got to be. I'll call you in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Don't call till tomorrow. Or
Yeah.
I'll text you. Like I text someone. I was like, yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Didn't get a response.
Right.
And then when I said, why didn't you get a response? I just couldn't.
I just couldn't. I couldn't hit it. Like the K lettering went K.
Yeah, I just
Couldn't do it.
couldn't.
Or the little thumbs up
Yeah.
emoji.
So
Yeah.
all the I love yous and the looking at you with the I love you eyes, it's all a farce.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it.
Well, no, I agree. And
And
it's
not
funny.
farsi, but farce.
Right, yeah, that's different.
That's
Like,
different.
because if you need glasses, you can't far see or see far. Anyways, you're nearsighted. I forgot what I was going to say. You and your Farsi shit.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh no, what I was going to say is, I've explained this to people that I've dated. I said, listen, if I tell you something, it's going to be the truth.
Yep.
And I really, really listen. So if you say something, I'm going to remember it.
Yeah.
But if I say to someone, I'll meet you at 2:00 somewhere.
I'm there quarter to 2.
Yeah. Just literally just yesterday.
Because what?
Right?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to meet our sister and brother-in-law and for the movies at 2:15. You know what time I was there?
2:00.
Quarter of 2.
Quarter
Quarter
to
to 2.
2. Traffic going that way.
In case,
Yes. On a
right.
Friday, yes. Yes.
And luckily, I didn't hit any, which is why I was early.
Yeah. That's
but-
okay. I'll sit in the car. and
But
listen.
I went in the lobby and sat in the lobby and waited. So I sat about almost a half hour.
Smelling the popcorn.
Yeah, it was
building that.
Building, yeah,
Hunger.
I had to go get popcorn after.
See,
But I will never say I'll see you at 2 and show up at 2:30
no.
and go well, what's the problem? I'm here.
Yep. Because we were taught if you're not early, you're late.
Yeah.
Is that an Italian thing?
It wasn't our family. I know that.
Yeah.
But I used to say that I had a Polish watch. So
Oh my God.
I would plan to be there 15 minutes ahead in case I was 10 minutes late. I'm still 5 minutes early.
It's weird. Now, I have a friend of mine that watches these, and he says, you guys are never against one another.
Well, we grew up together.
Right. In other words, but still. So do we with our sister. If we brought our sister on, she would probably disagree with 99% of what we say.
Yeah, she would.
So,
It's a
And-
female thing.
yeah.
They're
and
all,
you left the house at what, 19?
no, 21.
21. So I was 6 years younger.
You were 15.
15. And that's it. We never lived with each other ever again
No, right.
until now.
Right.
So we are more alike than we ever thought we were.
Oh, yeah. Even our brains.
Yeah.
we
I mean,
think
we
about.
connect. We know what we're going to say.
Yeah.
It's weird shit.
But
It's weird.
then then you could just look at it like, well, 2 guys versus our sister, a female. She's completely different. And she was the first. She was the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
But her worldview is complete opposite of ours. It's 180 degrees difference.
Yeah.
But we also grew up with aunts, uncles, and parents who, for the most part, almost all of them stayed together until they either died.
Yep.
Yes, there was one divorce.
Yep. One
One.
out of
Right.
6.
And all the other ones stayed together until people died.
yeah.
So what we grew up with, and not every year was good.
No.
No, there were hard times. Nobody left. You were committed to that family,
Yes.
to that relationship, and you committed. Nowadays, it's like, well, yeah, I love you and I commit to you, but the day I wake up and I don't want to be here,
I'm
walking out.
gone.
I'm out the door.
Yeah. I
They
don't like
just
the way you chew.
they just
Yeah,
throw,
I'm out.
they throw away. They take relationships
Yeah.
and they just throw them away.
They
Like,
throw people away.
yeah,
These are lives. Whether it's regardless me or you, we're talking about
We're-
just anybody.
in general, right?
In general.
Yeah,
They throw people's lives away.
yeah.
They won't work at it. They
No.
won't work. When my daughter's mom and I, when we got divorced, I said, well, let's go to counseling. Well, you set it all up. I purposely picked a female because I didn't want her to say, oh, you got a male because you want the male point of view.
Right.
So I said, let me get a female. So I went in, she went in. Then we went in together. The therapist said, looked at my my wife at the time, and goes, it's your fault. She got up, walked out, never saw her again till divorce.
End of therapy.
Yeah, end of therapy.
Yep.
That was it.
Well, mine had started therapy. Told me that she thought it would be a good idea if I went. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go.
Absolutely.
I know I didn't need it,
We would do anything
but
to save our marriage.
But I went.
right?
Yeah. And then I said, so what? So at some point we got to come together, whether it's your therapist, my therapist, or a new therapist,
Mm-hmm.
and do some couples counseling. Yeah. So after I think it was like 12 weeks, I said, are you getting ready to do couple stuff? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Well, but you said you wanted to.
Yeah.
This is where I said, if I said I wanted to, I would be doing it because I said I wanted to. Not I say I want to, and then, yeah, I'm not going to do it.
Correct.
Because their mind was already made up.
Yep. Once the mind's made up,
Yep.
and it's over. It's over.
Yeah.
That's it. Done.
Done. So yeah, you
could feel it. Like I saw.
Well, yeah,
it.
you
I
could
saw
see-
it was
yeah.
coming.
Well, then honestly, years later, you look back and you go, wow, it was there even more
And I just didn't see
pronounced
it
than it
because
was. Yeah.
Right. You're
Yeah.
you're blind because you're happy.
Yeah. Well, you think, or at least
Wow.
you're there, and
Well, yeah.
you hope that things might turn around. But
I don't care. Men are just so super easy.
yeah, that's and that's one of the things we talked about, like doing this
Yep.
this episode is guys are just so much easier. You don't have to do a female does not have to do a lot to make a guy think he's got it made.
Yeah. Like I'm the number one in your life.
Yep. Just tell him and show him.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to be the best cleaner of your house. You don't have to be the best cook. You don't just like when the guy walks in the door, look like you're happy to see him. And generally be happy. Don't just look it.
Yeah.
But be happy to see him. I don't know.
Hey, honey, I'm glad you're home.
Yeah, I missed you.
How
today.
was your day?
How about I missed you today?
Yeah.
Everyone really? It's like that hard?
A man will be super happy over that.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much.
Doesn't take much at all. Because then he'll go out and cut down 14 trees and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
dig up the yard and plant a garden. And,
Because he's happy.
yeah.
But now I don't know about anybody else's family, but our family, you leave, you're dead.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
You're done.
Yep. You're dead.
I
Yep.
will step over you
Yep.
in the desert if I got 10 jugs of water
Yeah.
and you're
Yep.
thirsty. I
Yep.
will step over you, not even spill a drop,
Yep.
and just keep walking.
Yeah.
Because you have done that to me. You have made me something I don't want to be.
Yeah. No, it's true. I've told people that, and even my ex-mother-in-law. I've been in her presence in an auditorium twice. She walked right by me one time, said hi.
Nope.
My head didn't even turn. Like, yeah, if you
It's almost like you heard something in the
Yeah.
wind.
if you
So,
screw
hello.
if you screw with at that time with my marriage,
Yeah.
yeah, you're dead. Like I'd see you dead on the side of the sidewalk. I go, yeah, it looks like a dead person there.
Yep.
So that's the other piece. It's like a guy will do everything he can to make it work, to fix it, to keep things together. But when you, the other person, says, "I'm done. You need to leave, and you can visit your kid a couple times," at that point, done.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh, I had that happen.
Yep.
Long time ago.
Yep.
I told you my daughter's like 4.5 years old.
Yeah, I know.
She's 30 now,
Yeah.
pushing 31.
Yep.
Yeah, you get to see her whenever. Just make sure that child support keeps coming.
Oh yeah. Well, it's crazy, but
It is a crazy
but
world.
it's the world. And then okay, so then we'll even take this to they just had the Carmelo Anthony
Yes.
murder trial.
Yep.
All you hear after was everybody stirring up trouble.
Yeah.
And,
Race.
and honestly, it was all on the Carmelo Anthony side. And this is not a racist thing, so don't start that. This is just what was observing.
Yes.
You could observe all these people going, this was racist, this is white supremacist. And it had nothing to do with it.
No.
It had to do with the fact
all
that
the whites on the jury.
yeah, which
when there was Asians and
Hispanics,
and Hispanic.
and I think
There was an Indian.
It was an Indian. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Dot.
Yeah. Dot.
Yeah.
Not that.
Yeah. But yeah, there was it wasn't an
It
all
white.
white jury, but they lie.
Of course.
And then you get with the guy running for the Senate, or I think it's for the Senate in or at least the House, if it's not the Senate, in Texas, that Tallarico.
Oh, Tellerico. What a moron
So
he is.
so here's Mr. Tallarico,
who's a well-known vegetarian
well-known vegetarian.
eating meat.
Now he's eating meat. And why is he eating meat? Because the Democratic Party said, you got to win. You need to win over Texas guys and some of the Texas voters who eat meat. So you're not a vegetarian anymore. So he gave up his belief about being a vegetarian.
Yeah, which is okay with me. If someone wants to be a strict
no, it's the
vegetarian,
reason.
Yeah, I know.
It's the reason why.
Yep.
And then you get the idiot Plattner up in Maine with the Nazi tattoo
Yeah,
and
the death head.
and all this stuff. And you see voters going, when they were asked about it, they're like, well, he covered it up.
He covered it up and he said some things that we forgive.
Yeah. But if it was a Republican,
Oh no.
then so that kind of shows the divide. Whether it's a divide in terms of how women and guys are in relationships, it shows the divide in politics. There's such a divide. And why is there a divide? Because
I'm going to tell you.
Well, okay, and then I'll tell you what I thought.
The great divider in chief.
Well,
Barack Hussein Obama.
I
don't care what
that's when it got worse.
says. It got worse because he said he was fundamentally going to change the United States.
Yep.
And he sure in hell did.
Yep.
He made people look, and it's always black on white. And I can't understand that because there's a lot of Hispanics in this country. It's always black and white. He made it seem like if you walk down the street, that black person or that white person was right on the verge of killing one another.
Yeah.
And it's not like that.
No.
How many people do we know of opposite color that they're like, hey, what's going on? And we're even talking back in the 70s, playing basketball together, football together, eating at someone's house.
High school friends.
They're full of it.
Yeah.
Obama did this. Okay, what was your take?
Well, I was definitely going to say, because that's when it goes back to, but I was definitely going to say a lot of it is that the media also portray that, but the people let it happen. That's what I was going to say. People let it happen, except, we don't, because we'll watch it and we'll go, that media person is an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
And they're lying, they're saying stuff just to stir shit up. But we don't let that happen. We'll look at it and go, that's wrong. And we have proof that says it was wrong. But other people will go, oh, CNN and MSNBC says this is a racist country. So I guess
it must be.
So it must be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of going, I don't, in my life, I don't think it has been racist. All these people that are saying, oh, it's racist. I would love to say to them, in your life, how much racism have you actually dealt with? A white person, because a lot of white people wear signs. This is racist. How many times?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You might get someone that's black that's watching this say, "Well, you weren't black, so you don't know."
Well, they weren't white, so they don't know.
See what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're not white, so they have no idea what we went on. They assume because we're white that all of a sudden we had the easy life.
Not in our house.
Yeah. No.
Our easy life was, okay, you're 13, go get a job.
Well, 11 years old, I was mowing the neighbor's lawn.
See?
$2.
We never got things handed to us.
No, because there wasn't a lot to hand out.
No.
But they look at you and go, "Oh, you're white supremacy."
Far from it.
The only Supreme I saw were the three black ladies
Oh,
that
yeah.
sang.
Yeah. Or the Taco Supreme.
Well, that was
Taco
later.
Bell.
There was no Taco Bell when we were little.
No, there wasn't.
No.
We didn't know what that was. We
I
were
know.
happy when we got McDonald's.
Yeah,
Really?
I know. And then Burger King came along, and we were like, "Oh, wait, there's another place?"
Yeah, there wasn't much
No,
choices like that.
no. But I still remember going to the local pharmacy and sitting at the counter, and the soda jerk
The
making
soda jerk, yeah.
vanilla Cokes. Put the vanilla syrup in. Oh, it was so good.
See?
Or when I played Little League Baseball, we went to Neil's Pharmacy in Prospect, and they would give you the mug that was the frozen mug, and they put root beer in it.
Oh,
And we would all, here we are, 8, 9 years old, all sitting at the counter having our beer, root beer in a frozen mug.
Yeah, frozen mugs are good.
So,
The old A&Ws.
but yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like, we know people of color
Of course.
who had better lives than we had.
Absolutely.
Better.
And what was the key factor?
Well,
That they had now.
they had both parents in the house.
There you go. And they both worked very hard
Yep.
and taught their kids that nothing was handed to them
Right.
to go get a good job.
Yep.
And that's what they did.
Yeah. Yeah. So when people say, white this or black this or blah blah blah,
No.
no, they don't go by their own experience. They go by the experience that people tell them that they're having.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, we weren't raised racist. We were
Not
told
at
by
all.
our father and mother to treat people like you want to be treated.
But you didn't. But they didn't even say, well, you need to treat this black person the same as you treat a white person.
No,
They
never
didn't
said
even,
that.
They didn't even put color in
No.
it. There was no color.
Ever.
It was like I think the only thing I ever heard was you got hang around with good people
Yeah.
because you don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Not like, hey, hang around with someone who keeps their hand in a backpack and pulls a knife out and stabs somebody because the kid says, hey, you're not supposed to be here. You need to get out.
Yeah.
And then you stab him in the chest, and that's supposedly racist.
And supposedly there was bone fragment on the knife.
Oh, he plunged it in pretty good.
Yeah. Put it in really deep.
Yeah. And then you see idiot Jasmine Crockett talking about, well, it must have been a small knife.
I don't care if it was 8 feet long or 2 inches long.
Well,
it's a knife.
Yeah, well, she's a complete
Well, she's
moron.
an idiot.
She's
She's
moron.
out soon anyhow.
Yeah, she's a complete moron. But she's going to ruin anyone that's around her. She'll ruin them.
Yeah. And she's a lawyer.
Well, supposedly, I know, right? I don't know what bar gave her a lawyer's license.
I think she passed the bar.
Well, yeah. Well, AOC was pouring drinks.
Well,
That's,
yeah.
that's the bar
Yeah.
she passed.
And Kamala was on her knees,
Yeah.
not praying either.
Oh no. Well, she was praying that.
Don't leave it alone. Well,
Willie
yeah.
Brown
Willie Brown. Yeah, or Montel Williams.
or Montel Williams.
She
That's
was
right.
one of the Montel Williams hoes.
And then he didn't he end up with like Parkinson's or something?
Yes, he has Parkinson's.
I wonder if maybe Kamala gave him a little
No.
park when they were parking somewhere.
Could you get that from someone?
No.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. Anything around her, you'd probably get some sort of disease.
Ugh.
The Harris disease.
Ugh.
Ugh.
She's ugly.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
so we covered a lot of different
Yeah.
aspects of this
Yeah,
video.
we did.
The main thing on the video was we really wanted to talk about was relationships, how men are a lot easier to deal with than
And
women.
less conniving.
Yeah. I mean, there are men that are bastards.
Yeah.
And
but
they use women.
Sure.
But they let them use them.
that's the other piece. Yep. Yeah, because the guys who are jerks tend to have women around them all the time.
Yep.
Nice guys could go sit in a bar and no one's going to talk to them.
Nope.
Not that you want to go pick up people at a bar. I'm just saying.
So to be two guys in the bar, one guy has a dozen roses and he's sitting at a bar with a soda. And the other guy's sitting there with a beer and tells a lady, hey, that lady's selling flowers. Buy me some. and she's gonna get up and walk over and buy them.
Hmm.
Where the guy's sitting there with roses, they look at him, look at that asshole with roses.
Yeah. I wonder what he did that he has to go home and apologize.
See?
I wonder what he did. How about he just woke up and said, I really love the person I'm with. I want to buy him roses.
Yeah.
But before I go home and she bitches at me, I better have a drink.
Yeah. No, I would go in a Stop and Shop, and like I would tell my girlfriend, yeah, I'm gonna come up, and I'd purposely leave early and go in the Stop and Shop and find a nice bouquet of flowers and just walk to the house and give her flowers.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a million women out there that would love to have a guy come to their house and bring just out of the blue for no reason,
Out of the
not
blue.
expecting nothing back. Maybe a thank you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or they might make sure that Mother's Day is available to them to have a really good time by maybe giving their kid money and saying, here, you take your mother out
Yeah.
and you make sure you have a good Mother's Day.
Yes.
And then Father's Day comes around.
And you get the old,
Yeah, and you get nothing.
or as Pops would go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then you sit there and you go, you can't even be human enough
that's
to say,
what we're talking about. Too.
right, yeah, you can't
The
be
humanity.
human enough.
They took the humanity out of this.
Yeah.
I've said this repeatedly. I don't think I've ever told you that. Maybe I have. Is I still don't understand how the Lord took the world with a flood. How bad could the world have been compared to now? And the Lord hasn't taken it yet.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I really don't.
It
Because-
must have been really bad.
It must have been really, really bad because some of the stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
What was it? 450,000
Unaccompanied minors?
unaccompanied minors, and they only found 150 of them, or
Right,
160.
150,000. Yeah, there's 300,000 still missing.
And the guy's saying some of these kids they recovered been raped 400 to 600 times.
Yeah. Under Biden.
Yeah. And the Lord sees this.
Yeah.
And these evil people.
And I'll never forget. You hear something like that, and I always remember Nancy Pelosi's thing, like, we're not here for the money, we're here for the children. What do you mean the 100 or the 300,000 that are missing?
Yeah, that are missing. They have no idea.
Yeah.
Although they have arrested some of these people.
Yeah, they have, but still, it's like see, because it goes back to like the whole Democrats lie, Republicans for the most part are honest about what they're trying to do. Yeah, they cheat too, but it's different. It's way different. There's at least it looks like most of the Republicans are trying to do what's right for the country, and Democrats are trying to do what's right for themselves by, I need to help these people out and I need to help that group out because they're going to vote for me and I get to stay in power.
Yeah, like when that lady was up there on Act Blue, the CEO.
Oh yeah.
$800,000 a year as a CEO. They're asking her questions on the
advice of my counsel.
Advice of my counsel, I would take the Fifth Amendment, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah, for every. They even asked her, like the one guy, he's like,
"Is it Miss or Mrs.?
Is it Miss or Mrs.? Because I don't want to be rude."
On
advice, he goes, "Are you serious?" I know why she did it though. Once you answer one question, you lose that.
Yeah.
So and she had a whole slew of attorneys behind
her. Yeah.
Right behind her.
They were pushing the button. I don't even think her mouth was moving on her.
No.
I think they were controlling it.
Yeah.
Who was the jerk, the Democrat, when they were talking about Act Blue? And he goes, it was something red.
Oh, I know who
Rasputin.
Raskin.
Raskins. Yeah.
Yeah, Raskin. Yeah.
He goes, yeah, I just come from a conference over there where we were talking about
red something.
Something red. And it wasn't. It was about Act Blue.
Yeah.
He just lied again.
I told you the other day that it doesn't matter what you ask them.
Nope.
The first two words out of their mouth is Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
They say, hey, is it raining out? Donald Trump
seeded the cloud.
Yeah. After he seeded a few women.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, it's like
everything.
They're evil.
Yes.
They're evil.
Yes.
And the women that are connivers are evil. And there's no saving a lot of these women. There's no saving.
You can't save them. No.
Now, the other thing I told you the other day was if you meet someone and they seem like, wow, maybe this person's actually really nice.
Yes.
And in the beginning of the relationship, they're they're just doing things and saying things that are
Yes.
really nice.
I've had that.
And then what did I say to you right after that? I said, but I don't trust it'll last.
No.
Where a guy would be like, wow, you're really nice.
40 minutes.
I'm gonna be really nice.
Yeah.
Because
Not
you're
no
nice.
more. I'm not.
But I'm not waiting saying it, and then the first time you don't do something, no. I don't know. I don't get it. But
Anyhow.
yeah.
So this is kind of a mixed up, jumbled.
Yeah, but yeah, like basically, what's going on with the human race and
Yeah.
everything else. And hopefully, we have a peace deal in Iran by this
Yes.
weekend. And I think we should say a one salute or something for Elon Musk, who's now the first double trillionaire.
Double trillionaire.
Yeah. And 400, I told you, 400 of his workers were instant 100 millionaires.
Yes.
And some of them were janitors that had stock.
Yeah,
they are now worth $100 million.
Great. I'm happy.
Oh yeah, me too.
I don't get jealous of people that have money.
No.
I don't want it. I want the money I want. I worked for.
Yeah.
Where other people want the money
someone else worked
from
for.
Someone else worked
Yeah.
for. That ain't us.
And you said it started already. People going, well, he could feed the whole world.
Yes, it's already started. And
Yeah.
one guy wrote, well, then go become a trillionaire.
Yeah. You come up with something that everybody
Yeah,
wants.
you'll open up a space Q instead of a SpaceX.
Right. Qbert.
Have weird looking rockets.
Yeah.
Odd shaped rockets.
Oh.
Penis. Oh, from
I know. It looks like a willy.
Willie.
Yeah. No, I was saying, that one that looks like a vagina.
Oh my God. Well, the two.
Well, it's easier to dock.
The two with me. Yeah, the docking hardware would. Hardware.
Oh my God. See, this is what really. Yeah,
this is what we really do it now.
This is what we're like when
the camera's not rolling.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what's worse.
I don't
when
know.
it's rolling and it's not rolling.
I don't know. Anyways, all right.
All right, folks.
Don't forget you have a voice. Blah 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 blah.
Yep. Share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell,
and we have to end.
We have to end. All right. Have a good weekend, folks.
Bye.
Bye.